Guys, in this video, I'm gonna literally tell you how to become so magnetic that your manifestation is just gonna attach onto you like glue. The time between you manifesting something and it actually landing in your life is gonna be next to nothing when you learn how to become magnetic. And no, it's not just more about being positive all the time either, it actually comes from within. The first thing that is gonna make you so magnetic, like you are literally those lights that attract the flies, like the fly lights, and then like the fly comes onto the light and it just bzzz. Like you are literally one of these lights for your manifestations, right? Your manifestations are all the little flies that come from like everywhere in the area and just bam, like attach onto you. That is literally how you're gonna be if you are a grateful person. And we all think we're grateful, right? We all think, well, I don't take things for granted, like, you know, I'm a good person. Guys, I thought I was grateful. Then I started practicing gratitude. Then I realized, well, shit, I actually took a lot of things for granted. I literally be more grateful for a lot of things. So when you're more grateful, practice gratitude literally every single day. If not every single day, just when you're randomly in the car driving somewhere, you can be like, oh, I'm so grateful that the road is clear today. I'm so grateful I have a car. I'm so grateful that I love my car. I have a good car. I'm so grateful that the people that I'm going to see love me. There's so many things you can be grateful for, and when you start thinking about those things, you literally shine from within. The second one is to actually have a good posture and good, like, physical being about you. So posture, having a smile on your face, all of these things, when you go from like looking like this to looking like this, how much more magnetic do you feel? It's not even about how you look, it's about how you feel. When you stand like this, you literally have your heart open, you look so welcoming, you look so nice, people are going to approach you, so many more good things are going to be happening to you, people are going to bend over backwards for you, and you are going to feel good from within. Because honestly, when you droop like this, you're actually blocking your heart chakra anyways. So when you go like this, you're just going to be so much more open, you're going to feel better about yourself, more confident about yourself, and therefore radiate from the inside out. Just in feelings, not even in physical appearance to everyone else, just for yourself. The third thing is going to be to greet people, give thanks, and literally just make people, like, do things for people more often. These are all going to be things that are going to make you feel good as well. When you start giving, even if it's not even physical material items, when you start giving people a smile, giving people a thank you, giving people a please, your heart literally opens up because you feel good about yourself. You feel really, really, really good about yourself. So make other people feel good. That is something that you can give to anyone, and it doesn't require any amount of money. It doesn't require anything. Literally, it does not cost a penny to make someone's day, to be nice to someone. Fourth thing is going to be to give love before manifesting something. So this could be like, or you could also give gratitude as well. Give love, give gratitude. So before at night, if you're going to be doing your sats or if you're going to be doing your affirmations, whatever is your chosen manifestation method, try giving love beforehand. So think about someone that you love the most in your life. You could even go through your family members. Mr. Amazon Man is going to come to my door right now. Anyways, I'm back. So go through them one by one and literally think about how much you love them. Like imagine you hugging them, imagine you saying that you love them, imagine they saying that they love you, and literally you will feel your heart feel so warm and you'll just be filled with love. And then this is going to open up your heart way more. It's going to make you so much more magnetic for when you're thinking of this manifestation. To start the manifestation from a place of love is going to literally make it come to you so much faster. Number 5 is to live in the end result. Again, guys, if we're going to be manifesting something and then the moment you stop manifesting and you just sit there and waver all day every day, you're not magnetic to that manifestation. You're literally repelling it. You're going the other way. When you're manifesting at nighttime, doing your visualizations and whatever, you're going in the right direction, and then you wake up and then you waver and then you react to the 3D instead of responding. You're going back this way. And then you wonder why it's never happening. You wonder why it's been months, weeks since you first manifested. As per Neville Goddard says, it should never take longer than 3 days. If it's took you longer than 3 days, there's something going wrong in your world. Whether it's you're going this way instead of this way, whether it's a self-concept issue, but something is dragging you down, okay? Something is dragging you down and you need to figure out what. This is why it's so important to also do self-concept work alongside manifestation work, because some people have shadows. I'm going to go over shadow work in a minute. Some people have shadows that they don't even realise that they even have. And then years down the line, they're like, oh my God, that's why I didn't manifest. That's why I wasn't rich at the age of 20. It's because I was manifesting, but I had all these shadows that I didn't even know even existed, right? Because they haven't actually done the work. So when you're living in the end result, you are literally acting as if you are acting as this positive, this magnetic, this person that is filled with gratitude, that is living the life of their dreams. This version of you, your higher self, is so much more magnetic than the version of you now that's living in a state of lack. Tap into that person and literally push this person into the bush, okay? Just start living in your end result, in your higher self, and that is how you're going to be able to collapse time. Which brings me on to the 6th point, which I'm gonna just swap with what I was number 6, but I'm gonna say shadow work, considering I've just mentioned it. That was my last point, but I'm gonna go off it now. Shadow work is literally working on the shadows of your personality. I hate to say it, but because you're stubborn, because you're mean sometimes, because you don't look after yourself properly, this isn't your personality. This is your shadows. You shouldn't actually be any of these things. Do you think your higher self is mean to people? Do you think your higher self is unforgiving? Do you think your higher self is stubborn? No, these are all shadows, and the likelihood is these shadows have come from your childhood. The best way to do shadow work is to look for your triggers. Your triggers in everyday life is literally showing you your shadows. You are never going to be your higher self unless you work on your shadows, right? Your higher self is showing you these shadows in order for you to work on every time you get triggered by something. It's literally showing you the path to become your higher self, to getting everything your heart desires. Your higher self is showing you every day. If you're scrolling through Instagram and you think, oh my God, that girl has a big nose, ask yourself, what do you think about your nose? If you think this girl has a belly that hangs out a little bit and you're like, ooh, her belly's not very flat, what do you think about your belly, right? If you're in an argument and your partner says this one thing and it makes you snap every time, why does it make you snap? If you're a super nice person and you have road rage, why do you have road rage? Why does that trigger you? What has happened in your life to make you trigger? So ask yourself why? Why does it make me feel like this? Because I get frustrated because they're in my way. Why do I feel triggered when people are in my way? Because people have always been in my way. Why has people always been in your way? Because, you know, this. It will lead you back to something so specific and you'll be like, oh my God, that is my block. This is for money block as well, by the way. If you see someone with a nice car going on the road, are you like, oh my God, I can't wait to have that one day? Or are you like, that's rented. That's his dad's, that's her dad's, that's their sister's. Oh, it's OnlyFans money. The people that think like this are the people with many shadows, and I hope none of you guys are watching this video because I do not like those kind of people. And if you are watching this video, I hope you're doing a ton of shadow work. But anyways, it's normal for us to feel mean. Do you know what I mean? It's just not normal for people to actually act out on it. I don't like the people that act out on it. At that rate, control yourself, right? But if you feel a little bit jealous of people, completely normal. If you feel a little bit jealous, then turn your head away and work on yourself, because that's your issue, not their issue. Okay, so shadow work is so important, guys. You are being shown every single day things to work on. Don't ignore them, girl. Go home, work on them. Work on your money blocks. If you get triggered by money, ask yourself why. Anyways, the next one is live like you don't need anything. Guys, there's nothing more unmagnetic than desperateness. How do you know if you're too desperate, right? You are too desperate for the desire if you cannot stand the alternative. If you cannot stand the alternative of this thing you're trying to manifest, you already want it too bad. You're already too desperate and you're already repelling that desire. You need to live like you don't need anything. This manifestation that you're trying to attract, you need to literally not even need it. You need to literally just go about your day living in the end result. You don't even need this thing. You don't even need it. You're fine as you are, guys. This will go back to practicing gratitude again. Practicing gratitude is going to make you realize that everything you have is perfect and whole. And when someone is perfect and whole in themselves, they are a magnet for everything good. People that are good, circumstances that are good, everything. If you are fine in your life and you do not expect anything good that comes into your life, you are going to be like, praise the Lord for this person. They are so lovely. I am so lucky that this thing happened to me, because you have expected nothing. You are going to be such a magnet for everything. Everything that happens to you from then on that is positive is going to be a surprise for you. You're going to be so happy for it. Do you get what I'm saying here? Live like you don't need anything. Guys, it is such a blessing to be able to say that you don't need anything from anyone. Such a blessing. Anyways, that's it. I've given you 7 reasons now. Let me know which one of these you think is the biggest thing that you think you need to work on, or you know you need to work on. There are so many self-development things to do with manifestation, guys. I'm going to put it all into a program that I'm working on called Paid to Exist. The ultimate way that you're going to learn how to live like a passive princess and get to do what the F you want with your life whilst earning a load of money, basically. This is how to get paid to exist. So I'm going to be like doing this program Paid to Exist. Obviously it's not going to be out for a very long time because it's going to take a lot of work, but this is going to be like all of these things in detail. I'm going to go over everything that I talk about in my videos, but in way more detail and more specific to each individual person. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Obviously subscribe if you want to see more self-development manifestation videos, and if you have any comments, comment it down below. Bye.